Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Metal Lens Reviews. I'm Lou, and if this is your first time here, please like, comment, subscribe. Really helps me grow the channel and motivates me to provide you guys with more stuff to watch. So what do we got today? Music video reaction, of course. And if it's one thing you could say about my channel is I'm pretty diverse when it comes to groups. I started out doing Japanese acts. So far I've did a Korean, an Indian, now I'm moving on to Italian, and it's a circle, you know. Ginger, they're Ukrainian. I mean, like I said, I don't stick to one thing regarding to this channel. I'm all over the place, and there's fan bases for every group I've reacted to so far, and they're just wonderful, and it's moving, and I want to continue doing this. Even when it comes to genres too. Now this, if I had to guess, poppy, dancey, maybe R&B, I don't know. You know, this was actually a recommendation from my good friend Ange. You can find him on Mad Ange, really cool channel. And it looks like a live TV event, Sanremo 2024. It's a Italian TV, it looks like, and I guess they showcase musical acts such as this. I'm not sure if she's new. The artist in particular is Annalisa Canta. Sinceramente. Yeah, Sinceramente. Sincerely, I believe that's what it means. Italian, of course. Yeah, you know, didn't really do much research. I just kind of did this on the whim. And this is going to be probably the most truest reaction, because normally I could feel, just by a thumbnail, you know, what I'm getting myself into. But this, I have no idea. But I expect it to be, you know, a good ride. And, definitely you're going to get a genuine reaction, because I don't know what to expect. So let's do this, huh? Alright guys, let me set this up and we'll blast off here. This is Annalisa Canta with Sinceramente. Sincerely, I believe.
Mi sveglio ed è passata solo un'ora, non mi addormenterò. Ancora 8 lune nere, tu la nona, e forse me lo merito. La vuoi la verità? Ma quale verità? Ti dico la sincero, quella più poetica. Mi sento scossa, ma quanto male fa, come morire ma non capita. Sinceramente quando piango, anche se a volte mi nascondo, non mi sogno di tagliarmi le vene. Sto tremando, sto facendo un passo avanti e uno indietro, di nuovo sotto un treno. Mi piace quando piango, anche se poi cadesse il mondo, non mi sogno di morire di sete. Sto tremando, sto lasciando dei chiari di luna indietro, e tu non sei leggero.
So I'm listening to the music, I promise I am, but I'm really focused on her, man. She is a hottie. I'm sorry, I'm being honest. Wow, man. Incredibly talented, yes. This is definitely probably, you know, played relentlessly on the radio in Italy, maybe throughout Europe. Oh, man. And, yeah, okay, so I was kind of right. It has a very poppy kind of vibe, but once again, now this kind of feels Italian, European. I mean, it's Italian, duh. I mean, like European. You know, it has a let's see, how can I put it? Like, you could definitely tell a difference between an American pop group and how they function and create songs to an Italian group or a European group. You know, maybe, you know, the way they well, I mean, the wording's obviously different, but I guess how they structure a song. There is a difference. I hear it. I listen to, obviously, I'm a metal guy and rock guy, whatever. I listen to a great deal of bands that span across the globe, and you do pick up little differences. It's usually the same genre, but there could be something as the way they tune their instruments or the way they sound when they sing. This has a very Euro pop kind of vibe. If I had to guess, probably played in nightclubs too. Am I right, guys? Am I hitting all the right points here? That's what it sounds like to me. Definitely gives me like club vibes. I don't know. Let's keep going here.
Prima e dopo su, appena mi riprendo, ti lascio un messaggio. Adesso, sinceramente, quando piango, anche se a volte mi nascondo, non mi sogno di tagliarmi le vene. Sto tremando, sto facendo un passo avanti e uno indietro, di nuovo sotto un treno. E mi piace quando piango, anche se poi cadesse il mondo, non mi sogno di morire di sete. Sto tremando, sto lasciando dei chiari di luna indietro, e tu non sei leggero, sinceramente.
Sorry. Wanted to kind of let it play out there, but I thought I seen that. I didn't mention this earlier. There's an orchestra in the mix right there. I didn't peek that right away. Huh. For these live events, man, they really got a good mix. It's just her singing, followed by the orchestra. I'm sure they're all well mic'd, but growing up and you get those cloudy TV performances, they're not as fine-tuned or polished as a regular, studio song. But this is good. I can hear everything that I'm supposed to hear clearly. Love the inclusion of that little orchestra there. It's not the biggest orchestra, but it's enough, I guess, just enough to back her up. And also, way in the top left corner there, RAI. I've always seen that. Like I said, obviously, I grew up with Italian parents, and that was a long time ago in America. I'm not sure if all over, but you could. That was kind of like how we had like the Spanish channel. We had, I think there was the other channel you could access, or I think you had to pay for it. See, back then we didn't have. You didn't call up a cable company to watch. So you did and you didn't. Like if you want Cinemax or HBO, I didn't see too many international things that were available. But RAI always, because I grew up in an Italian neighborhood, so I noticed that was always on their TV. So they, whoever they called, they were able to get that. And I was like, Ma, we should get this too. Now I could probably stream it, so it's not a big deal. But that always kind of brings me to, when I was a kid and seeing that channel and watching Italian TV, and trying to figure out, the story. Like I said, I'm not well versed in Italian that much, but I could get by. Italians, Latins, they're very handy. You guys know, not just handsy, but they have a body language, that kind of helps. That's the same with me with a lot of foreign people. They're very, the way they gesture, I can kind of, it's like playing charades, you can kind of figure out what they're trying to say. But yeah, man, she is good. And the song's alright too. Just messing with you guys. No, she's super talented. I'm surprised I didn't hear about her sooner. Let me know, is she new? Is she kind of new? Has she been around? Is she getting a spotlight in this particular event right here? Let me know what's up in the comments. But yeah, I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm hearing too. It's cool. Like I said, it's something I expect when I walk into like a club, or maybe a market that plays music from like radio friendly stations. This is definitely a song I would expect to hear on that. But yeah, let's keep going here.
Sinceramente, quando piango, anche se a volte mi nascondo, non mi sogno di tagliarmi le vene. Sto tremando, sto facendo un passo avanti e uno indietro, di nuovo sotto un treno. Sinceramente, 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 e non hai mai capito quando mi sento male, quando sai già che tanto se ti mando solo un messaggio, 2 parole, c'è scritto sul finale, sinceramente tua.
Okay, yeah. Well, that was exciting. I don't even know what. I guess pop. I don't know. I don't even know what to throw that in genre-wise. Fun, dancey music. The polar opposite of what I would normally listen to. So, this is me reacting to something completely new here. Another WTF kind of moment. Man, but like I said, she definitely sold the act to me. It didn't take much. I'm like, yeah, the music is great and all that stuff. It's very appropriate for this kind of genre and this show. But I mean, come on, guys. From one man to another, yeah, she's very attractive. I mean, come on, And it was very, like the song was definitely catchy. Like I said, I'm almost certain it's played in probably, lounges, bars, clubs. But, seeing her live, I'm sure is a treat, I'm calling it like it is. But yeah, this was cool. This was cool. This was fun. This was like, the equivalent of like, a famous American pop star. But then again, it's different at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, kind of what, an American group, might sound like. We already have it. We were raised in Western culture. We already kind of have an idea. But, when it comes to Italians, or Asians or whatever, it's like when that first line happens, you're like, oh, wow, wasn't expecting that, because obviously the way they construct the music is different. Like I said, I know very little about her, but this was neat. This was it's kind of refreshing. To be honest with you. Yeah. Well, there you have it, guys. That's my little 2 cents on Annalisa here, and I don't know. I might just have to check another one out and check her out in the process. All right, guys. If you listened this far, thank you. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. Really helps me out. Until next time, my friends, see you all very, very soon. Peace.